Hello and welcome back to a very sad day on JBCTR. As you can see, the car is looking a whole lot more standard and it's got its original blurry number plates on, and that can mean only one thing. Today is my last drive in the JBCTR Fiesta. So yes, today is my last drive in the JBCTR car, and I'm sure you're dying to know why I've sold and moved on, as I guess grand scheme of things, I haven't had this car that long, 2.5 years roughly-ish. Well, the reason for that is quite simply because I had a Mark 7 Fiesta ST, which I also modified with the Mountune MR230 pack, and I had that for 5 years prior to this car. So when I purchased this car, I decided quite obviously that I wanted to make videos on everything I'd learnt and share as much information as I possibly could about Fiesta STs. And now I feel like I've kind of got to the limit of stuff that I'd like to share, and if I'm honest, the products that are currently on the market. And in my personal life at least, I've got a bit of FOMO, to be honest. I mean, I love these cars, which is why I spent 7 years in a Fiesta ST. But whilst I spent 7 years in essentially one type of car, what have I missed out on? So, I'm going to go and find something that's a little bit different, something new, something exciting. But I must admit, I think it's going to be very hard to match the fun factor of the Fiesta ST. But anyway, for this video, let's go for my final drive. Let's go. Now, I know I said that I'd started YouTube with this car to kind of share the knowledge that I'd learned on my Mark 7. And while that is true, I also wanted to learn how to edit videos, and I think that if you've watched me from the very beginning, you would have seen that my editing skills have also improved thanks to this car. But not only do I feel like I've managed to share the knowledge that I learned from my Mark 7, this car has also allowed me to expand that knowledge way beyond what I ever thought I would be able to learn. It's opened all kinds of opportunities for me to meet really interesting and cool people, such as the guys at Pro Alloy, team at SEC Performance. I mean, their knowledge is just insane. So to be able to have the opportunity to share that information with you guys at home has been awesome. So when my friends asked whether getting rid of this car was emotional, yeah, I think it is, you know. I mean, sure, it's just a hunk of metal, a load of bolts and stuff, and yeah, I mean, it's just an object. But this car in particular, I've got a lot of memories associated with it, and it is nice to have them recorded on YouTube. So although I feel I will miss this car, I don't know, it's going to be an interesting one.
They got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems. I solve them. I run through the money. The pressure be calling. Left on my blessings. I feel like I'm rolling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something. That's why I ain't calling. Rolling progression. It's all that I wanted. The bow and affection. I summon and dumb it. Cause I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems. I solve them. I run through the money. The pressure be calling. Left on my blessings. I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something. That's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression. It's all that I wanted. The bow and affection. I summon and
even with half the mods taken off, this car still makes me smile. I mean, out of the box, honestly, on the day I'm getting rid of it, I can't believe I'm saying this, I still think this is one of the best bang for buck cars you can buy in terms of driving fun. Sure, it's not the quickest, it's definitely not the quickest out there, but the way it handles is just hilarious. It's sort of encourages you to drive a bit like a knob, but equally it's not trying to scare you at the same time. It's very friendly, but I mean, Ford have done a great job on this. And yeah, part of me thinks, why are you getting rid? The other part of me is like, well, I'm getting rid because I'm missing out on so much other stuff. So to me, I'm torn, but I think it's the right thing to do. I really do. So there we have it. That is my final drive in the Fiesta ST. I'm gonna miss it. And if I'm honest, I actually kind of need your help because I have no idea what car to get next. I've been looking for a good few weeks. There's so much good stuff out there and I literally just cannot decide. So this is being sold this weekend and then I will have some monies to go and buy something else. So if there's anything that you guys are particularly interested in seeing me modifying and doing stuff too, then let me know in the comments. But for now at least, it's goodbye to the Fiesta ST.
There goes a sight from my soul.